Yeah, I'm done. It's over here. Today I'm gonna be doing a quick playthrough of Dungeon Crawler. And I'm gonna be using the beginner format, which is gonna be a 4-point encounter limit. And with a quick play, all I have to do is complete one of my 3 quests. And my quests selected are the stars aligned, get the only 4 dungeon cards in play to be costed 0, 1, 2, and 3. Evil has a name, which is get a unique character in the grave. And quest number 3, rescue the damsel. Complete the win condition for the trap named damsel. Alright, I've got my dungeon deck and my crawler deck right there. Both have been previously shuffled. I'm going to set my marching order with Gypsy Thief in the front. Gold Dwarf Warrior to back him up. Wood Elf Scout so I can shoot over the short dude's head. And Gypsy Stormcatcher so she can shoot all kinds of sparklies and make everything look pretty in the dungeon. Alright, I would draw 5 cards from my crawler deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess that wasn't shuffled right, but alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have played this a few times before. I may have gotten the cards a little mixed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we flip for my dungeon. That's 2 with a lock on target. So that's going to put a lock, if I find a lock token, on my front runner, Gypsy Thief. And we're going to have 3 with Large Worm. And then an even 4 with Falling Stones, Area 4. Alright, we're gonna look at the dungeon here. And I have to do 1 damage to be able to clear the dungeon. So, I am going to look at my hand real quick. Alright, there's nothing there I want to use. Alright, I am going to use Quickness, which states, remove a lock from or reset an adventurer or character. So I'm going to remove the lock from Gypsy Thief. He's still active. And then we're going to... I only need to do 1 to do a wound to the damage. Gypsy Stormcatcher will do that 1. And she's going to deal her wound to the Large Worm, clearing him off the board. So I'm going to move the dungeon deck that way. Alright, now it's time for my dungeon to attack. It does 5 and 1 with Area 4, which means Falling Stones. If I cannot meet the dungeon thing, we'll do, it's damage to all 4 of my characters here. So let's look in my hand here. We've got 2 things attacking. Alrighty, we are going to play Primal Senses, which will gain me +1 stamina and 1 skill source. Alright. And we're going to play Leather Armor as well, which is going to be 1 stamina per attacker. There's 2 attackers here, so that's 3, 4, and 5 stamina contributed by Golden Dwarf Warrior and Wood Scout Elf. Alright, let's see, we got 5 and 6, huh? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. I guess I can't beat that. So, I thought I could. Oh well, can't beat that, so it's gonna deal its wound to my characters. Area 4. There's a wound. A wound. a wound, and a wound because of area 4. I could not block the defense. Let's look at the instructions of the book real fast. Check area out, make sure I'm doing that right. Area X. The card attacks the primary target and any adjacent target. X the primary, and the additional targets, for instance, area 2, primary target plus 1 adjacent. Alright. Choose the target. Alrighty. So, yeah, everybody takes a damage. That's not really nice at all, but oh well. We're going to send these packing. Remove any lock counters, which I don't have. Ready all of my characters here. Alrighty. Draw up to my hand size of 5. 1, 2, 3. A dungeon is at, say we send falling rocks to the grave. Dungeon's at 2. 0 and 2. Warfiend Demon. Alright. Let's see what I got in my hand here. Alrighty. We are going to attack the dungeon, and I have to meet or beat, let's see, 1. So, I will have Gypsy Thief attack for the 1, dealing a wound to Deadlander Mercenary. Now it's going to remove him from the battle.